Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgette and this is Georgette's Fragrance World. I'm super excited because today I get to tell you all about Maison Youssef, formerly What You Want, a Ghanaian owned perfume house. Yes, 100% African, and we love darlings, we love. I can't wait to share this with you. Like, this is way overdue, so long overdue. I'm going to share my entire collection with you. I have a few bottles there. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Okay, so my first purchase from the house was I think my first purchase from the house was a fragrance oil. It was Take Me to Paris, one of their gourmand creations. It was strawberry, vanilla, very gourmand-ish and fantastic, beautiful fragrance. That was my first purchase. This was my second one. This was a discovery set. Yeah, these are extracts, but again, they're so concentrated. I was literally using them as oils. I was putting them in my diffusers. I was wearing them on my skin, layering with the other fragrances, wearing them on their own, literally for everything. Now this came in a pack of 6, and this was the first discovery set I got from them. So in the box there was Love and Lust, there is Bad Influence, Another Face of Oud, Deeper Than Words, What a Time to Be Alive, and Take Me to Paris. Do you hear the names I'm mentioning? Exotic, and the scents and nothing short of the names they come with. This is a very exciting house. So this was the first discovery set I got from them, and then the second discovery set I got, which was more recent, this came with Another Face of Oud, So Much Fun, Vatican, You Are Mine, Deeper Than Words, and Bad Influence. So this was the second discovery set I got from them. And then I got this perfume, the Vatican, and they have more releases. They have Scent of a Queen, they have Leather to Excellence, fantastic leather fragrance, so much more. Look, the quality of this house is super underrated, and I couldn't keep this from you. Let me give you a rundown of the ones that I have. I'm going to be reviewing them in detail. If there are any specific ones that you want reviewed, make sure to drop it in the comment section. But running you through quickly, this is the one that I purchased a bottle of, the Vatican. This is a beautiful peach, jasmine, vanilla. It's just absolutely stunning. So good. Look, this is beautiful, beautiful. It's gorgeous. It is so sweet, so feminine, yet still very classy and bossy. You know what I mean? It's sweet, but it's not juvenile. It's not very mature. It's just like, you know, in there. It's for everybody, older, younger. This is so sweet. This is so sweet. If Pink Sugar and say Yara Tooth had a baby, okay, and the baby was niche, it's gonna smell like the Vatican. Fantastic fragrance. I love this one. It lasts for days, on clothes, on skin, hours. Like, I go through the whole day. I don't need to top up. Compliments are raining in. The quality on these fragrances, I'm not exaggerating. And all these are extracts. Yes, very heavy on the oil, super dense. This is beautiful. Vatican is a beauty. The peach is literally like peach ice cream. My mouth is actually watering. The vanilla is gorgeous, very soft, almost indetectable jasmine, like jasmine done right, so soft and feminine. You know, this is what Princess Jasmine was wearing. This is good. I don't want to talk too much about it because I told you I reviewed them in detail. So yes, that's the Vatican. And then I had a bottle of Take Me to Paris, but I think a friend of mine stole it when she came here. Yes, it was that good. I think it'd be more gourmand than Vatican. That one had a strawberry, vanilla, sweetness kind of vibe. It was very sweet, you know, almost like a yogurt toffee kind of vibe, but much more elegant. And then over here is Bad Influence. Oof. Don't get me started on This is like, okay, so Vatican used to be my favorite from the house, and for some reason now Bad Influences. This is a bad boy. I love Bad Influence. There is no single day I'll wear this and I will not get a compliment. The quality, the scent profile, the blend. This is fantastic. Fantastic. This is citruses done right. Okay, so to my nose, I get bergamot, I get some pineapple and saffron. Okay, but the saffron here is not the medicinal synthetic. This is like, I really don't know how Yusuf did it, but I love this. I love this. This I'll place in the same category as fragrances like Hasivat, Lavencha, maybe Aventus, but minus the smoke. And this is more unisex in my opinion. Okay, although this scent profile is typically masculine, but when it comes to Bad Influence, look, I'm wearing it, I'm getting compliments. I've had like, I don't know the number of people at my office who have asked me to buy it for them. I mean, I was gatekeeping because I didn't want them coming in and smelling all boss, you know. But now that I've reviewed it, I think I'm going to get it for all of them. For all of them, and they're going to see this video anyway, so they're going to know what it is. Not that I don't tell them, you know. And I've actually had people asking me, do you know Bad Influence? Do you know Bad Influence? And his shop, Akokom Lemle, is not very far from my workplace, so I just point them in a direction. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. So I have it here. It's in the first discovery set and in the more recent one as well. Let me show you something, if you can't complain. Look at all these fragrances here. Which one has the most use? Yep, you're right. And I'm definitely getting a full bottle of Bad Influence right after I ran out. When it comes to Bad Influence, let me move on. I said I wasn't going to, you know, talk about the perfumes in detail, but look, these are so good not to rant on. Yep. So moving on, there is also okay, let me go through the first box and then we go through the second one together. Okay, so in here the placements are quite very well fit so that they don't drop. They are held in very well. This is What a Time to Be Alive. I get some citruses, also very sweet. Is that oud in this one? Oud or leather or something of the sort, I'm not certain. I think the Bad Influence is like, you know, and the Vatican is messing up with everything else, so I'm just, I don't think there is pineapple in here, but I am smelling, okay, quite a lot. So let's move on to the next one. I'll tell you all about it in like a more, you know, detailed review when I'm doing 4. Then we have Love and Lust. Okay, yes, this is citruses and caramel. Delicious, delicious. This also goes into his gourmand category. Look, and what I love about his gourmands is that although they come on like full gourmands, like delicious, you know, dessert-ish, it's not too much to make you gag. You know, some gourmand perfumes are like a bit too much. This is not. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm gonna leave the review for another day. And then we have Deeper Than Words. Oh, okay, so Deeper Than Words is a woody fragrance, and it's got some smokiness. Yeah, I think some rose too, kind of like incensey feel. This reminds me of Shea Oud. It reminds me of By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. That kind of smoky, woody, you know, kind of fragrance. But this is sweet. Look, when I open them, yep, my whole room is smelling of them now. Okay, let me move on to the next one. So this is also another phase of oud. This is praline chocolate cacao, you know, that kind of vibe with rose and oud. This actually reminds me of Shagaf Oud, Lancome Oud Bouquet, you know, that kind of fraternity. But this is a more smooth blend compared to all those that I've mentioned. This blend is smoother. All the notes are softer, but the fragrance is potent. Goodness. Does it have caramel in here? I'm not sure. I think I'll wear this to work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm wearing this to work tomorrow. Oof, probably I'll layer this and another face of oud. What do you think? What do you think? Would that be a good combination? Okay, so I think we've exhausted the first discovery set, so I'll move on to the second one. And most of the time when you buy his fragrances, there's a description here to let you know what his feelings and thoughts were while creating this. This box smells so good. I think I'm going to leave it open this evening. Goodness. Okay, look, so I'm gonna try and get a purchase link, okay, from the perfumer, and I'll update this video with it, or probably my subsequent videos. I'll put it there so that you have a place you can purchase from easily. Wherever you are in the world, they deliver, they ship internationally. Okay, so moving on to my most recent discovery set. There is another face of oud here, which we have already discussed. I've already mentioned. Yeah, praline, rose, cacao, that chocolatey kind of vibe. Saffron, yes, reminds me of Shagaf Oud Bouquet, but I told you this is like more blended in my opinion. And still very potent, very potent. And then there is So Much Fun. This is a fruity floral, no? Okay, I'm gonna go to my date smelling all shades of bomb. I'm gonna ask me, what are you wearing? I'll say I'm wearing Maison Youssef, because then I'm not wearing just one perfume, you know? I'm just wearing the entire house to my date. Okay, so So Much Fun. Yep, there are citruses, florals, definitely. There is something that is very almost aromatic in there. So this reminds me of blue fragrances. When I sprayed it at first, I thought it was feminine, but as it's drying, it's getting more masculine. It has like grapefruit, you know. It reminds me of fragrances like Invictus. Yep. Like Invictus or Hawas by Rasasi. But this is, you see, I keep saying that this is more blended because no single note is like in your face. Yep. And although they are beast mode, yep, it's still not, what's the word? It's not annoying. It's not obnoxious. Okay, so this, like I said, smells like Invictus to my nose. Okay, and it reminds me of other blue fragrances too. So I'm just going to categorize it as a blue fragrance, but with some sweetness. I told you I'm going to get into more details, so that's So Much Fun. Then there is the Vatican, which I've already reviewed, the peach, the vanilla, the jasmine. Yep, I've already reviewed, so I'm going to drop. And then we have You're Mine. Let's see what You're Mine smells like. Oh, my room smells so good. Ooh, fantastic. There's a beautiful fruity floral scent. It has this bubble gumminess. Smells like candy, like bubblegum candy, you know. Fruity floral, fantastic, fantastic. And it does have some gourmand-ish vibe. This is reminding me slightly of Lancome Idole. And something else, another very popular fragrance, but it keeps skipping my mind. And still very unique. I like this one. Why haven't I worn this? Because it's really good. Okay, so I'm wearing another Face of Oud for Monday. No, I'll save it. Okay, yes. I wear this on Tuesday. Beautiful, beautiful, fantastic. That bubblegum note is just delicious. Let me just move on to Deeper Than Words. I think we have reviewed Deeper Than Words, haven't we? Yep, absolutely. And then last but not least, this Bad Influence, which I have almost squandered. It's not time for me to, you know, fangirl all over again, but look, have I ever pointed you in the wrong direction? If you're not certain, get the discovery set. Get the discovery set, try them all out, and trust me, even the ones that have oud are all very unisex. Everybody can pull them off. These perfumes are fantastic, fantastic, and I would 100% recommend them any day, any night. The longevity on these are crazy because it has very high oil content. They do not evaporate quickly. It's going to be on your clothes till the next day. Performance is great. People are going to smell you from lengths away. When people walk into your room, into your office, into your space, they're going to compliment you. These are amazing fragrances. I cannot emphasize it enough. So if you have tried any of the amazing Yusuf fragrances, let me know in the comment section. Which one have you tried? Which one is on your wish list? Maybe I might be gifting somebody, you know, in the comments one of the bottles. So I'll be waiting for your comments. Please make sure to like, share, because it's our Ghanaian brother. This is our African brother, and he's doing fantastic. I am so proud of him. Like, he's been doing it for a very long time. Started with the perfume oils, and now we have the extracts, we have the eau de parfums, we have, look, and he puts so much work into it. The packaging and the presentations. I might insert an unboxing video I did of one of his fragrances. Look, I don't know how to emphasize it enough. So I'm just going to leave it here. I told you I'm going to be reviewing them one after the other in detail. Okay, give you the notes, give you time of day, time of, but I think these are pretty versatile. Honestly, these are quite versatile in my opinion. But again, we're going to be doing an in-depth review of all of them. So I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.